Hello, my name is Pastor and yes, today DLC 1 trailer for Infinite Warfare was released called Rave in the Woods for zombies wise. DLC map pack 1 is called Saboutage. So, the map we're going to get is Rave in the Woods. Now, I'll let you enjoy the trailer, I'll be back.
The Rave in the Redwoods is a trip back to the 1990s to a place that is such a stark contrast from what we did in Zombies in Spaceland. I think players are in for a real surprise. We made them really comfortable in Spaceland by opening up lanes, making it bright and colorful. This is really a horror film brought to life in a video game form. It's going to blow people's minds.
After getting sucked out of Zombies in Spaceland, our four characters appear in a cabin. They wake up kind of groggy. They kind of realize that they're maybe in the 90s now. As you explore outside of the cabin, you find out that you're actually in an abandoned camp that's been kind of taken over by a few hundred raver kids that are throwing an all-night rave party in the middle of the woods. The level has this dark, foreboding, kind of spooky vibe, and then the world comes alive.
There's new weaponry, there's new fate and fortune cards coming, new traps within the map. Our cast of characters are getting a whole new wardrobe change. We're gonna introduce a new character named the Slasher. There's so much more to tell. We can't wait for people to get a chance to experience what it's like to be in Rave in the Redwoods. People are in for a real treat.
All of the devs here at Infinity Ward cannot wait for our fans to get their hands on the new content.
The weapons, the quests, there's so much going into it. Fans are going to be super excited.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare DLC 1 pack will be available January 31st, first on PS4.
Hello everybody, you're back. I like how I did that. Right, so what are we going to be expecting from Rave in the Woods? As Lee Ross says, when he's been new weapons to face unfortunate cards, new weapons, a whole horror experience. So, like, have you ever seen that Friday the 13th movie? We're going to be experiencing that sort of vibe. Cabin in the Woods movie, horror, general horror, but there's also a difference between it is Rave in the Woods. So, like, a bunch of teens had a rave, very 1990s lucid stuff. So there's new stuff, kind of cool. The map at the moment looks okay. I think mostly the translucent lights may kill me, but there is a bit of gameplay of the map turning the power, but it's like multiplayer. Bruh, not multiplayer for me, no. But when you turn the power on, everything lights the fuck up. So that is something I might hate or like. The new Fate and Fortune cards we didn't see because they showed only the classic kind first. When they said they were had new stuff, they also said the characters would be re-kitted up, like new costumes. And the gameplay we see the Fate and Fortune cards, nothing like that has changed just yet. But by the looks of it, we spawned inside the cabin, which is pretty cool, if I say so myself. Then we see the shot of our player with an axe towards maybe a zombie or the first actual boss. By the looks of it, it's our boss because of the arm. The arm is hunched, like he's like curved, like he's holding a weapon and he's ready to attack. That's what it kind of looks like. He's ready to kill you. So it's kind of like Jason Voorhees in the sense that he's coming with an axe to kill you, and that. So yeah, but it looks like there may also be a lake by the camp, just by this shot here with the axe. It's like a long dock. It could be just be a pathway, but also on the right hand side there seems to be rocks, and I don't know if that's ground, but it looks more like water, so it could be definitely a dock. Also the casters on the right are the lifebuoys, so yeah, I presume it's a beach sort of. Then we get this added on drivel from Lee Ross, and then it's from there on we just leave. So will I be playing Rave in the Woods? Probably. If I enjoy it, I'll do a guide and that on it, but at the moment I haven't really done anything in Space and Zombies other than Pack-a-Punch and Power and first gameplay walkthrough. I am hoping it's an improvement for Space and Zombies. Heavily improving. I hope it's an improvement because It really wasn't that great. And I'm saying that because I'm still pissed off. I'm not completing that Easter egg, which I will attempt sometime in the near future before this map's released on January 31st. So you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Renee, and see you guys soon. Bye.